Hello, it's stream. Um, I don't know. I wanted to stream today. Didn't know what I have been having like I don't know what I can call this. It's just kind of like the mental curse of like I have way too much shit to do. Actually, it's not necessarily way too much shit, it's just I don't know how to manage my time anymore. And I get caught up in... No, I guess it is a lot of shit. I have many very simple tasks, but I get overwhelmed with, like... Jesus Christ. I get very overwhelmed with how the hell am I gonna have time to do all of these things, so I freeze up and don't get any of them done. So, yeah. And it's Friday, and I'm like, I don't want to do anything, it's Friday, but, this is probably not gonna be a super long stream because it's Friday, and, I have not only... Tonight, Friday nights are usually, friendo voice call nights. So I wanna kinda be out of here by 7:30, so I won't go too long. It won't be like the last stream, which I did like for 4 hours, and I super didn't mean to. I'm gonna scoot yourself down a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to work on this a little bit, because it's late. It also, I kind of noticed I've had a lack of draw streams too, and it's just kind of like I don't have anything I can/wanna stream. The Akashu comic I'm working on right now is very like, holy god, don't perceive me while I make this. I'd rather just trickle, like, upload that as I go. But yeah, today I'm just working on some Great God Grove stuff because why the fuck not? Some very like low stakes stuff. So I'm drawing the Busy Boys because I should also switch off my playlist because the starting soon one was just Cave Story. It was just Cave Story. So we're finish. Let me just find a good stopping point. Barry played the Cave Story. Barry played Cave Story like a couple weeks ago. I never finished it. I think I played it like a while back, just never finished it. Was it? Seeing the rest of the game, I'm a little bit like, yeah, there was no way I would have finished that game. Like, deadass, there's no way. But I'm glad I got to... What is it? Experience, like, the rest of it. I think I got up to, like, the waterways. No, I got up to the place where the first place where all your weapons were set to level 1, and I was like, nope, fuck that. And I was not on the path to, like, true ending or anything like that. Because, holy god, that is a mean game. I think that was a mean game, and my first, like, I think that and Super Meat Boy were, like, my first introduction to, like, oh yeah, media can be, like, sad and complicated. What else? Oh yeah, I'm working on it's pretty much done. But I have what's it called? 2024 end of the year video game kind of awards thing. And it's almost done. I just need I need to look it over one more time. I have to go download all the images because initially I had them just copy pasted into a doc from like SteamDB or whatever, and then Tumblr was like, so by the way, you can't upload more than 10 links. So I gotta go download them and then upload them to the actual thing, and then I want to make a little graphic for the title. But yeah. Hey, Mark Lopez. You have the misfortune of playing Cave Story immediately after playing Undertale because it was cited as a major influence and your neck is still kind of stiff from the total whiplash. Yeah. Dude, what the fuck, this playlist? Why? Every time I stream a video game, or not stream me doing a fan art stream, and I'm just like, we'll just play whatever, like way more often than not a song from that series will come up, and I'm like, I don't want that though necessarily. Hi Ryan. King is your favorite Cave Story because nothing bad ever happens to him at all, smiley face. Are you gonna be on today, Ryan, or are you like hanging out with other people slash doing other stuff slash tired? It's okay if you're not, just asking. No pressure. But yeah, oh. Barry also... Barry also kidnapped Mr. Little. And then took him to the very, very end of the game. You're doing anything today, but you're gonna be on late. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I gotta call my dad later. Because guess what? My fucking bike is like, it's not broken again. This keeps happening. Like, I think my tires... I got a flat tire twice in the last half of the year. What else? Yeah, that's basically it. And, So I hadn't ridden my bike in like a week and some change because the weather, whenever the weather's bad, I don't ride my bike. Like even if it's windy, I don't like to because headwind is a pain in the ass. But I rode my bike on yesterday, and then I shift to the first gear and it's like chunky. It's like not smooth, and I'm like, why? So, and I'm like, I don't think I've really taken it in last year for like an actual like tune-up. And I'm low-key like traumatized from that one time I fell off my bike, so I'm like, I would like this thing in working order, please. So I might as well just tell them, hey, my first gear bad. Also, I need a tune-up. How are you too poor to activate Joker? How many channel points do you have? Or do I just not stream long enough for people to have like a billion? Are you saying first gear like Metal Gear?
Friday.
IB. What do you mean One Piece reference? Is that a One Piece reference? Is that an actual- what do you mean? Jonker activated. You just don't show up. That's true. Oh yeah, you haven't been around the past few. He goes through Gears, what the fuck? So I saw a Tumblr post where someone like, their friend like every night or every week or something like that over the course of what felt like a month, I think. Prindle but for Luffy, holy shit. Their friend over the course of a month through like, I think several voice calls, basically told them like the verbal summary of One Piece. And they're like, it was like listening to the Odyssey, the oral tradition of the Odyssey, and I'm like, huh, I kinda like that. Right, I should sit you down and just tell you the whole plot of Metaphor. I should do that one of these days. Shit you down, yes. How quickly can I draw a busy boy? Holy god. They're actually not that bad. One day we should do that. I should PowerPoint it to you. Oh, that's really funny. Hey, can we put that on the list of shit we have to do? Can I do a PowerPoint presentation explaining Metaphor ReFantasio to you? That's really funny. You went through all Naruto with a friend last year. Oh, so for those who don't know, me and Ryan I've probably talked about this on stream before. Me and Ryan have personally, disappointed Johnny Young Bosch. Because we told them we watched, like, all of the P4 anime except the last episode because I think we just ran out of time. We were going to, and then I don't know, other stuff happened. But now, like, you serious? And now, like, as a bit, we're just never going to watch that last episode. It's bad. Yeah, I think the anime is the best way to do it. It's solid, honestly. But I don't. The other thing too is it's so one. Yes, it's a condensed version. Two, as much there are things of P4 that I like, but I will die on the hill that it's like there is. Like, every time Yosuke opens his mouth, I'm like, bro, holy shit, like, it really is a product of its time. The pacing is a little weird, but I think it's not as bad as P5. God, the P5 anime, I want to put under a fucking microscope and study it. Oh god. I don't... Should I watch the P5 anime again? Oh... Kanji, you're not, you know, right? Because I don't have a problem with that, but totally you're not right, because I don't swing that way. But just, like tell me you're not right. We are not watching P5 anime. Okay, to give it credit where credit is due, I think, like, deadass, P5 has a very good, like, the anime has a very good, like, Akechi episode that you don't get. I don't think you get in the main game, and even this was even before Royal. The one where, I think, the one that has to do with Futaba Social Link. I think Ren goes to him and asks him, like, hey, can you, like, can you find some shit about her foster dad, not foster dad, the uncle, who technically has legal, stuff over him. And he's like, yeah, I'll fucking do it, because he himself was put through foster system in shitty homes and stuff. We don't talk about the full harem episode. I refuse to believe that I don't see it. Persona 4 is a persona for dude bros, yeah. I mean, arguably P5 is also a persona for dude bros. Why did you do that to yourself? Why did you watch the full harem episode? Oh yeah, I was there when you watched it, huh? I think I was like in call when you were like skimming through it, and I'm like, why are you doing this to yourself? Or did I tell you to do it in my stead? I can't remember. Yeah, there's a screen cap. There's a gift set of him with the suit, and he's like fixing his hair. And then I later found out that like, oh, he's going on a date with Sai, and I screamed. I was like, fuck that, dude. Capuchin, you are oh so normal. Okay, you're dumb. It's less of a dude bro game only because of Catchy. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I will say, I know I'm not supposed to, like... I need to be careful with my words. Oh wait, no, I have to go here. Here. This is gonna look ugly for a bit. Please bear with me. I feel like if someone points at Joker and is like, he's just like me for real, that is their explanation as to why is a litmus test to me. Is a first impression litmus test. Just say, God. I need you all to know. I think, when did you put that on my fridge? I think like, it must have been Halloween. In Scrabble letters, in Scrabble letters, on my fridge is Goros, and underneath in Expo Pen is Gay Balls, and that's been on my fridge since October. My parents have been over to my house multiple times since then. They have not said anything about it. That's all. I guess I do eventually need to wipe that off because that is going to like stain the whiteboard, but I also don't really use it anymore. Then I think it's this. Hey, Flower, hey, Andrew. I think it's this color. My problem with drawing these guys is that I always get the skin tone like too saturated. That will be the only state. You can't say that. You can't say that. You two can't say that. God. Jesus Christ. I need a priest. Oh my God. Ah. I mean, it's not really a children's stream, but what the fuck? I can't remember. I don't remember Capo's colors. It's like a... No, it's the same as his... Okay. Yeah... I am not to the point where I can draw these characters without a reference yet, fully. I could get most of the way. Oh my God. Hi, Tori! I don't know what you missed the talk about Goro's gay balls. Yeah. I think it's funnier if we don't, but also... The gay balls of one car- Jesus Christ. No, like 2 months ago... 3 months ago... October, Ryan put in Scrabble letters Goros, and then underneath he wrote in Expo pen gay balls on my fridge. Holy shit. Fuck. Oh my god. Ah! Parker was like... Oh my god. Parker was like, what's more... Like, why does the joke orb not have... I don't know. Basically, I came to the conclusion that, like, the joke orb is like, that's a little creature, and I'm, like, okay with it. I don't know what it is specifically about it, but the Gorb sends me into, like... hatred. What fucking is this? 63. Why do I keep doing these on the same canvas? Cursed Relic. It's the smile, I think. I think it's the smile. Also, I have no idea how to shade their hair. I am fucking YOLOing this. That damn smile. Yeah, I think that's what I might do tonight, because I don't know if I wanna... we'll see. I still haven't drawn Heisme yet. I think that was like something I meant to do. Oh, Mungie. Guys, I'm so excited for Majima Pirate Game. I am so fucking excited. I know that game is going to upset me. For multiple reasons. Some that are a little personal, because it's family, that I won't share on stream, but I just really want to get through January. Because holy shit. I think that's why I the year started, I was just like, fuck. You gotta go. Thanks for stopping by, Ryan. Have fun, whatever you're doing. I'm just like, I just need to get to February. February's gonna be so fucked up for streaming, because I wanna do, I wanna play Date Everything too. I have no idea if I'll do more than one stream of that, but part of me is just like, dude, just like, buy the game and support, like, Robbie, Ray, and Max. At minimum. Will I finish that? I don't know. I think I'm gonna end up friend-zoning everyone in that game. Also, what an unhinged, like, concept of a video game. You will be day 1 or the Saturday after. It comes out on Valentine's Day. That might be Wednesday. What day is that anyway? Oh, it's a Friday. Oh, I do have time to stream that, huh? Oh, shit. Yeah, like, the problem is, Date Everything is out on the 14th, and then I think the Majima game is, like, the week after, and I'm like, oh no. When is President's Day? Wait, when is President's Day? $2025. February 17th. Shit. I think it comes out on like the 20th or the 21st or something like that. I think the page said 20th. Am I just taking a day off? I could. Oh god. You're safe. I'm, Can I just say, I never got a chance to talk about the Game Awards on stream. I was watching that, I didn't watch all of it this year, and it was partially because I was reading, I think I was writing stuff for work. I think I was doing a report, so I couldn't, like, I couldn't read or listen to anything. So, because I have to work in silence when I do that. I don't know. Maybe it's undiagnosed, ADHD or something. But yeah, like, I watched, like, a couple, like, the last hour and a half, 2 hours or whatever, and, good thing I didn't watch, like, the whole thing, because it was getting me, like, legitimately kind of, like, depressed. Also, we'll come back to that thought. But then the Okami, like, sequel got revealed, and I was, like, I think I, like, teared up. Because I'm just, like, God, the game industry and everyone in, like, in general is so... I don't know, I know people don't mind colorful games, but I don't know, not to get we live in a society, but just the industry is very, like, scared to take risks, and Okami, like, the games Platinum makes, they don't sell for shit, but they're, like, works of art. Yeah. Like, everyone was just like, what the fuck is this Psychodrum? And then then, like, the realization that, like, oh, shit. And then, I think Astrobot winning. Like, what is it? The Baldur's Gate... CEO dev man? His speech on, like, this is a game that, like... you know, I don't know, I don't remember if he said specifically if he, what is it? If he knew what it was, but, like, his statement on the industry and stuff was really nice. And that, yeah, like, I'm glad that Astrobot won Game of the Year, because, what is it? It just shows that... Okay, I'm so glad, what is it? Astrobot won Game of the Year versus shit like Wukong, because Wukong was like... It was so built around winning the Game of the Year. It wasn't built to be a good game, it was built to win awards and make sales, and I think that's sacrilegious. Video game masturbate, basically. You played a little bit of Okami, but you got stuck at one part. Okami's, like, kind of fiddly. I do remember, like, when playing it as a kid, I did get stuck at a few bits. So, yeah, don't ever feel bad about looking up what to do, because there are some, like, how was I supposed to know that? You got the first volume of Journey to the West. Nice. So, like, I never actually... I do need to probably just sit down and read Journey to the West, but, like... I have a weird relationship with it because, like, I don't think I've ever... I grew up basically around the Monkey King, but never, like, directly. It's like I sat next to the fire instead of being in the fire. My dad majored in Chinese literature. He has his bachelor's in Chinese literature. And for his, like, final thing, he basically did, I guess, an undergrad thesis on the Monkey King and why it was such a successful story. And part of it was just, it's fun. So, I am Monkey King adjacent. but I knew there was something off about that game, like frame 1, because there was nothing about him being silly. But then again, it's like Wukong's ancestor or some reincarnation or some shit, and I'm like, that's a cop-out. I'm just like, how the like, I think if you make a Monkey King game where he is played absolutely straight, I think you're doing it wrong. You know? Yeah. I don't get it. Yeah, he's supposed to be a little shit. If your interpretation of the Monkey King is not like a little shit in the slightest, yeah, his whole thing is that he's a trickster. He's like the trickster. So I don't know. But from what I understand, like, Black Myth Wukong is like no japes, it's played completely 100% straight. Me and Andrew, so the other controversy with the game is that you're not supposed to talk about certain things while streaming it, which is like, we're going back to like, God, so it's like, you thought that P5 initially had like harsh streaming guidelines. This is so much worse. They had like a lot of like, and this is okay, this stream is going to get banned in China, you ready? They're like, you can't talk about COVID, you can't talk about China's political climate, you can't talk about feminism. There are like other things, but it's basically like, you can't be woke on stream while you play Wukong. And I was like, what if you just start stream and you just start immediately start talking about Tiananmen Square? Like, God, what if? What if? Could you imagine? Yeah, it's bad. Yeah. I don't remember, so people were like, talking about, like, they did approach you with skepticism, it's like, how is this real? And I'm kind of like, because they're a Chinese company, so I am super not surprised that, like, you know, that would be the case. And some of those said some, yeah, I heard about that too. But, I don't know, it's just, Wukong even making VGA's, like, Game of the Year's, like, surprised me, because I'm like, I don't think I heard a single person, like, I watched RT play it for, like, a little bit, and I was caught up on, they said, so Yao Guai is like a monster. In the dub, they say Yao Guais. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Because it's like, that's not the and asking an S, adding an S to the end to pluralize it is such a Western thing. So, it's like specific to English. In Chinese, we don't do plural, it's just implied. Not to be Hoyo main, but Hoyo verse isn't even, yeah, that's true. I think, okay. I'm buffering. I think that I'm gonna take 2 steps back. I think the devs are just insane. Because I think the one of the lead devs was also like, I prepped my Game of the Awards, not Game of the Awards, my Game of the Year acceptance speech 2 years in advance and we didn't win. And everyone was like, dude. So I think they're just weird. Yeah, I think the devs of that game are just like... No, it was so, like, crazy because on one end of the spectrum, you have, like, the Plucky Squire devs.
Fine!
Thank you for the posture check. You have the Plucky Squire devs being like, congrats, like, not even a, like, shucks we didn't win, just, like, congrats to Astrobot and, like, other stuffs because, those are really great games and you should check them out. And it's super, like, it's such an honor to be, like, nominated alongside them. And James Turner drew a little Astrobot. While you have on the other side of the spectrum, the Wukong dev being, like, absolutely butthurt over it. And I'm like, dude. I have thoughts. Like, I don't know, I think it's fine to feel disappointment that you didn't win, but to publicly blog that on your Weibo, I don't think, like, there's a... Why? Dude. And then I think, afterwards I heard that, Wukong fans were, like, review bombing Baldur's Gate 3. Because, Sven gave the speech. The Baldur's Gate CEO, Valerian CEO gave the speech. How do I draw this glizzy? Oh. I'm scared. Yeah. And I didn't take a- I should have seen for myself. You know what, we can go check right now. I think I have Steam open. I do have Steam open. Baldur's Gate 3. View page. First you draw a circle, then you dot the... Filters, review type, play, date range. Only specific range. Show graph? Oh, yeah. Okay. Here. What is the easiest way to show you this? The Plucky Square is okay. It's like okay. Oh, if you want a really good Steam Deck game, UFO 50. Oh yeah, B, when you were playing Hi-Fi Rush, did your Steam Deck kind of just take off like an engine? Because I have
bought a new dishwasher.
Jesus.
I don't think I got the right kind. For my thing anyway, I need to talk to the guy at the store again.
I picked mine up while I picked mine up when it was on sale, but it's like the vanilla version, not the OLED, and I was playing a lot of Slime Rancher over the holiday, and yeah, that thing was like hot and scary. Okay. So the battery drained faster, but other than that ran fine. Huh. Yeah, I think the OLED is just more powerful. Okay, so if you look at this graph, you see where this red dip is? That's December 13th. Which was, I think... Yeah, that's right after the Game Awards, hold on. So yeah, I guess, I guess that review bomb really did happen. Jesus. 13 hours uncompleted the main game, would like to recommend Animal Well. Yeah, from what I watched, Animal Well is I think I watched Barry play Animal Well. I would not play it for my two problems with the game is that final bit, because that actually scared me. And the frisbee bit is a little... How are you intended to... Did you have a hard time with that? Are you playing a Hi-Fi Rush streamer mode or DMCA mode? Just wondering. Because I'm like... Because I streamed it like day one. Night one. And I don't listen to real people music. But I love the streamer mode soundtrack a lot. I'm just curious. Because there are some people who, like... I don't know. There are some people who refuse to play streamer mode. And I'm like, but it's really good though. Yeah, so two questions. Is the frisbee section of Animal Well supposed to be kinda poopy? And, yeah, B, are you playing through Hi-Fi Rush streamer mode or regular DMCA? You ever streamed it, played on your own time? Okay. Yeah, if you're, again, like, if you ever get compelled to play it a third time, I have heard that the tracks as intended, the audio balancing is a little bit off because they're not songs made specifically for the game. Which isn't a bad thing, but if you were like audiophile picky about that kind of stuff, the streamer mode songs do like have better audio, which is like another reason to maybe check it out, but not to force you or anything. The marsupial. There's a hell run related to, but you got lucky and avoid one of them. It's just that, like, yeah, the hell run, the you have to carry the frisbee to the thing. Yeah, I watched Barry do that and he was like, what the fuck? I like this song. It's from Katamari. This is a very song that I'm like... I don't know. For stream, I don't know about talking over it. What other games are coming out this year? Because I'm just kind of like, after February, I'm like, I'm still, like... Okay, ultimately, I do not care when, but... Is this the year we get Silk Song? I gotta go back and fix Capuchin. Pepper Grinders, yeah, Pepper Grinder look cute. Aw, shit. I'm just in such a, like, place of, this happened when I played, when I finished, what's the game? Hi-Fi Rush, where, like, you play a video game so perfect, and there's nothing that can, like, fill the void, and you're just like, nothing satisfies my brain now. Do people really hate Pepper Grinder? Because like it looked neat, but I think the gameplay wasn't necessarily for me. Because sometimes there's something about platformers that I'm like, I don't know about that. Like I think it'll slip. Oh, Silk Song? Okay. No, okay, yeah. Sorry, I think my PNG tuber's going off. Because I have the laundry going, the washer going, and I kicked it to overdrive. I don't think it's picking up my mic. No, I'm just... Yeah. Should I talk about that? Because... Wait, let me just drink a little bit of my drink first. Oh my god. So like, I will occasionally listen to Castle Super Beast. I'm very behind. I don't know when I dropped off, but, I will either read or watch, not read. Listen to or watch Castle Super Beast. I need to get back into watching them. Catching up with the podcast. God, there was like one bit where Pat was like, at this point, like, Silk Song has run out of goodwill. And I'm kind of like, my guy, what do you mean by that? Like, it was so... It was such a weird statement, because I'm like, who does Team Cherry owe in this case? I think at maximum, I think you owe the Kickstarter backers who were like, we got the stretch goal to get the Cornet campaign. But as a human being, as a creative, again, like, sometimes Pat's thing about... Sometimes Pat is crazy in that he only, like... Pat is not a creative, and I think we've all kind of realized this. But from the point of view of a creator who has sympathy, I'm like... I don't owe anyone for my art. When it comes to the end of the day, like, what I do with my art, whether or not I finish a whip or not, unless I owe someone money, like, someone paid me a commission, I don't owe anyone shit, I think. So, I don't know, anytime someone's like, oh, Silk Song is dead or whatever, I'm like... That's fine. If it is, then okay, but, I mean... You're accidentally gaslighting yourself because you swear your heart, my heart feels no pain during your first playthrough. Yeah, that's a streamer mode song. My heart feels no pain. Too big to fail. Free radicals. The one that's the ABO vampire werewolf song that plays when you fight Kale. I think that song's called In a Blink. If you ever have a chance to listen to the streamer mode of Kale's fight, please, like, tell me I am not crazy with that statement. Because I think that's 100% what that song is. And they're crazy for putting that in that game. Anyway, I have a lot of thoughts about Silk Song. As I think, you know, a Hollow Knight pilled gamer like me is ought to have. Take that orange as it's done. You heard the 9 Inch Nails song today. We're playing the first boss. Yeah, you're not in streamer mode. Huh. They also sound very, like, they're very good XPs, the streamer mode songs, for the real things. Like, I remember a few times, streamer mode, Hi-Fi Rush came up on Do You Like This Video Game Song blog, and some people were like, this sounds like bootleg 9 Inch Nails, and everyone was like, cause it is. 2025 is year you finally play Hollow Knight. Let me know if you need any help. Yeah, I think, like, as a kid, I used to be a lot more, oh shit, you know, game has been delayed, and I've been more, like, I was more glued to my screen of, like, I want to see every single update. But I think it was shit like Pokemon that hurt me, where, in X and Y, pretty much, every single Pokemon had been revealed before the release. I think the only thing that it was like Gumi and like maybe one or two other lines. Gumi, Zygarde, and like some other shit. But like I think most of the roster was already revealed, and that like radicalized me to like some games just go in as blind as possible. Like if I really, really want to play it, I will just not look at it. Like, I went into Beastie Ball knowing, like, nothing, and oh my god. Play Beastie Ball, by the way. Holy shit. Beastie Ball is so fucking good. I think, again, I will sing its praises, because if you make a video game, if you make a creature collector fighter video game, and I am at the Elite Four, basically, and I am not, like, just mashing through, you've made a good, solid game. Beastie Ball? Oh god, why is it so noisy? Really important moments in Kingdom Hearts to be revealed through teasers. Yeah. Beastie Ball Dex is all hangers. Oh shit, it's Bandcamp Friday! Wait. Do I have enough money? In my... I finally got into, like, actually budgeting. Ooh. Okay, I gotta go buy the soundtrack. It's Bandcamp Friday. I gotta do that after this. Yeah, Beastie Ball's, like, good. My only thing is that, I don't hate any of the designs, but none of them are like, that's my favorite. Oh, what happened? Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't delete anything. Was it the one where the Sea Salt Trio comes back was the one that was spoiled? Like, really bad? I don't remember. I legitimately don't remember. What color are the fucking Shaboing Boings? Can I look that up from Steam? That's a fucking sentence I never thought. The Heartless Tornado scene, oh. I was talking about, I think we were talking about, Kingdom Hearts on New Year's Eve. But that, fucking, a lot of the worlds were very mid. What color is that? Oh, it's a regular hot dog. Is that the color? That's the color? That's the color. Um... So, like... Frozen and Tangled... This is like the most lukewarm take. Frozen and Tangled are kind of nothing when it comes to plot. And every so often, I stare into the mid-space thinking, why'd they put the entirety of Let It Go into that? I think about it like... Oh my god. I think about it a lot. Why'd they do that? For Beastie Boy, you have a few faves and there's a couple of pre-Cambian Cramble Explosion looking weirdos. Yeah. You respectfully disagree on Tangled. Actually, yeah, Tangled's not that bad. I think I also haven't watched Tangled. There's something about Tangled that, like... That unsettles me. Because you enjoy Tangled the movie. I don't know, I've been sitting on it, like, why am I okay with Mulan that played it pretty straight with the plot? I think it's because, it might have to do with the final confrontation with Mother Gothel isn't even a confrontation and, like, Sora and friends aren't even there. But at the same time, it's such a pivotal personal moment for Rapunzel to face that one-on-one because that's like her personal struggle. So it would be weird if they were there. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Like the integration of the movie into Kingdom Hearts. Because yeah, like my thing with the Tangled and Frozen is that they are so like strictly one-on-one. And, like, the characters are there, they don't deviate from the story plots at all, or when they do, it's a little bit awkward, but I'm like, why am I okay with how they did it in, say, like, Kingdom Hearts 2, but I'm not okay with how they did it in 3? Like, it's going to be awkward either way, because it's a self-insert fanfic in a way, but I always just kind of, like, I stare at the ceiling, and I'm like, why was it so... Again, why did they put the entirety of Let It Go into Kingdom Hearts 3? I don't understand. Yeah. Okay, wait. I want to know, is Disney calling the shots on Frozen an actual, like, is that true or is that a Matt Pat theory? Because I still don't have a source for that. And if there's a legit source, I would like to know. I think, in my opinion, again, I would have to pick up the controller myself and play it. But I think maybe Monsters Inc. World was the best. It's heavily implied. Did you like How to Train Your Dragon 1? I want to know. I'm curious, because How to Train Your Dragon 1 is like one of my favorites. Depending on what crowd I'm with, if you ask me like what my favorite movie is, the answer will either be How to Train Your Dragon or Pacific Rim. Oh yeah, it's Frozen's, how Frozen was made and came out is like actually an absolute fucking mess. You liked it? Okay, that's good. I refuse to watch How to Train Your Dragon 3. Out of principle. I think someone told me it wasn't that bad, but I'm like, no, fuck you. I refuse. You fucking sexual dimorphism. Sexual dimorphism in reptiles. Ah! Why did you yassify a Night Fury? Why? Did I use that term correctly? I dropped my coaster again because it did that thing where the condensation sticks to it. Oh, Katamari. You just had zero interest? I should read a summary on that movie. I'm just like, I don't know. How to Train Your Dragon 2 though? It's just really neat to see how they integrated the dragons into society. Yeah, 2 is not as solid, but it did make me cry. But I think 2 has, it's not the best, but it has a special place in my heart because I feel like, to a certain extent, I grew up with How to Train Your Dragon, and we'll not talk it. We're leaving 3 out of this, because when the first one came out, I was about the same age as like Hiccup in the movie, and then the second one came out, and it was also about the same age as him. So that it holds a special place in my heart in that like sense. I will admit that, like, yeah, 2 is not as good, but it does have its emotional, like, moments. It has some very good emotional, like, bits, and, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. And now they're redoing- oh my fucking god, they're redoing it as a live action for no reason! For no good reason! Yeah, if you compare, yeah. The Pixar worlds have a lot more creative freedom. It doesn't need to be live action at all! They're even CGing Toothless, and it's like, but then what's the point? I would have accepted a live action if they made big puppets, but they won't do that because the practical effects guys, they have a union. That's why. Can I just say, oh, going back to Kingdom Hearts, we were like all over the place, and that's good. Going back to Kingdom Hearts, when in Toy Story World, they look up at the toys that aren't alive, and Sora's like, what about them? And Woody says, I guess he just hasn't figured it out yet, and then fucking, it's never expounded upon. I just fucking... oh, that just sits in my heart. Like, what the hell was bro going on about? What the hell did he mean by that? I am haunted. I'm haunted by that fucking line, dude. What did he mean? He just dropped that and left? What did he mean? And yeah, Udis Vanitas. Oh. I will say, I think Kingdom Hearts 3, it looks like a 7 out of 10 at best, but it does have some, like, really good moments. I don't know, Randall's in it. I like Randall. Can I also just say something sacrilegious? I don't really like Monsters University. I don't know, I maybe need to watch it again, but there's something about Monsters University that I don't like. I didn't leave that movie being like, yeah, that was great. Something about it that I'm like, It's pretty hit or miss, okay. It's an odd- okay. Yeah, I'm like, because I know some people who like love that movie and I'm like, oh, I didn't really like it. It has one good scene. What is the one good scene? I think Monsters University isn't a bad movie. It's just kind of frustrating to watch. Where they scare the adults. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have to put this on a separate layer. I think I do. Either put this on a separate layer, or, it's fine. That's a pretty good scene. Okay, wait, I forgot the good dinosaur exists, and then I just fucking thought of the fucking dinosaur, and I made myself laugh. Wait, can I just... Holy god! Fuck! Oh, okay, wait. Can we just look at this for a little bit? Wait, I gotta go studio mode for a bit. Oh my goodness, I forgot this movie. Holy shit, good god. Oh no. Oh my god, his face! His face! I can't. Ah. It's cut off. I can't. Let me just refresh this real quick. Holy shit! No. Oh. Holy god. There's something about his... Here's a thing. I draw like this. But why does this fill me with hatred? More like the bad dinosaur. Hey, Julian. Luca's good. I like Luca. Maya's cuter, oh my god. I think it's... what is it? I don't know if I can watch Turning Red. Cause I think Turning Red hits too close to home for me. Ethnically, I cannot watch... Ethnically, I can't watch Turning Red. Ethnically, I cannot watch Turning Red. I think my cousin was like, you should get your mom to watch that. I'm like, that's a very bad idea. I think also, a thing that might piss me off about Turning Red is the, it's the same thing that, it's the same thing that we kind of saw in Infinite Wealth with the mysticism of a foreign culture. Because I know that movie starts with, throughout our lives, our entire family has had a connection with red pandas, which by the way have no fucking, like, cultural significance in China. And also, I don't know, ecologically they're kind of whatever. I work with invertebrates, of course I'm kind of team, stop pandas as a charismatic megafauna. I think hearing that one bit about turning red kind of just made me like, I think this movie will kill me in 2 ways. And I was like, nah. Nah. Blah, blah, blah. My dad, I think, has everything everywhere all at once because of the lady. I can't remember her name. The Asian lady who does kung fu, and she could easily be my auntie. I forgot her name. Neo said she didn't like it, like the ending. Michelle Yeoh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know people's names. Yeah, Toy Story should have ended at 3. Is it Inside Out? Movie about emotions. Was number 2 a Nothing Burger movie? Because a friend said it wasn't, and it's about anxiety, and I think it's like it's baby's first introduction to a. I think Inside Out is basically like baby's first psychological mind palace introduction. I don't know. I'm very like. I love Psychonauts. I love Somnium Files. I love like Persona. I think if I watched Inside Out, I'd be like, what is this baby shit? I think if you showed me it, I'd be like, no, man. Nah. We can do this one. This will be quick, I think. Thank you. My shading is very like, I think I probably need to do more life studies at some point. It's a good intro to learning, yeah. I think it's like, it's good for, god damn it. Sorry, there was a fucking fire truck. Yeah, I think Inside Out is just I am not the audience for it. I'm too old, but could you imagine like a 10-year-old watching Inside Out and then like later they grow up and they pick up like Persona or something and they're like, wow, it's just like Inside Out. I should go I should go do something with Psychonauts again, man. By the way, I'm still working on that Palisade. I did get inking done last night. So, it's done. Another game gotta play. Did you pick it up when it was on sale for, like, super cheap? Because it was, like, $5 during Thanksgiving sale. Good, okay. Yeah, I was like, Double Fine? Are you serious? For real? Or was it $3? Because there's Psychonauts 1, which always goes on sale for like $1, and Psychonauts 2 is like it was $2-3 at one point, and I was like, are you really? Oh yeah. Why does Raz get to be here? I will say, if you don't drive with Psychonauts 1, also, okay, word of warning, Psychonauts 1 drops the G slur. It's not their fault, it was a different time. They have changed that in the second one. It's not their fault. It was a different time. We know better now. We know better. Sorry, Pearl from Splatoon, you don't really count as an emotion. This is bullshit. You let Ryuji Sakamoto in. Ugh. Oh, that's what I was gonna- So we played the Bugsnax card game the other night. Surprisingly, it wasn't like a, It wasn't that hard to pick up, because you know how sometimes board games are just like tearing each other apart because, you don't, like, no one knows how to play and no one has the patience. But then, okay, so we bungled it because we didn't, Ryan was the one in charge of figuring out how to play it. And he didn't read the line that was like first person to like 9 points wins. Or something like that. So next time, yeah, we bunkered it. But then he picks up the manual, looks in it, and he flips through it a little bit, and then he just says, special thanks to Max Middleman. And we all like fucking lose it, and we're like, what do you mean by that? And no, like in there's like special thanks to Max Middleman because he did Filbo for the trailer one more time, and he was very good. Oh, Filbo, my beloved. I'm kind of sad that I canceled my Lava sub. Because, you know, they don't stream anymore. I'm kind of like, I would really like that money for, like, other things. Like, I don't know, food. To buy myself boba. But, and I just kind of, I kept my sub up for however long because of fucking the Filbo Fire emote, but I didn't find any usage for it. So I was just like, we gotta go. Did you find the other Young Horses one though? Did you find the other one though? Cause Filbo's not in there, but something else is. Okay, good. They spoiled it for me. They spoiled that one. No, I'm thinking of Isun. Isun is with Ami, but yeah, I don't think Sparks hangs around Spyro. You can't pull Mr. Mosquito though. You can just pretend Mr. Mosquito with Sparks. a 72-hour P5 stream. Did they actually go 72 hours straight, or did they take a break? I mean, if anything, I have to thank them for, like, if anything, them not streaming got me back on, a semi-regular streaming schedule. So, They got pretty far in the first day, lost. Oh, that's right! Oh, no! Sometimes I think about that clip where, I think the one where just Max was coughing at one point and they kept that in. And they just started to cry. B, did you see that one clip of Ray Chase from, ProZD's Blue Sky? And then they use it as your bits. Yup. Did you see that one, yeah, did you see that one oh god. If you can make your way through this entire video, good for you. I could not. Let me find it. I sent this to Ryan. Here. So we're probably gonna finish this lad, and then I'm gonna call it stream because I gotta go. So my dryer is like low-key broken, and I should probably call someone to fix it, but at the same time, I kind of want to get into hanging my shirts anyway, because it's better. It's like probably better for them in the long run, right? The only thing is that I have to figure out is, they come out very scratchy, and I think some places say it's because of hard water. Some people are like, well, you need to go flip to them as when you, like, take them off the rack. And I don't know what else. Maybe I'm using too much soap because I use Tide Pods. Green, okay.
Hello?
Oh god, yeah. I'm so glad I made that break time thing. Probably this is fine. If you didn't know who Ray Chase was, you would have simply called the authorities after viewing that video. Did you make it to the end? Because I chickened out. You took 20 points of psychic damage! I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna be weird to them in real, and I was maybe when I met Robbie, I was very, like, sleep deprived and stuff, because that was the first night I spent, like, alone in my apartment. But I have to remember, like, they're VAs, which means they're weirdos. You're sitting at their points now. I'm sorry. You should get a drying rack. Your roommate freaked out when your dryer broke in the middle washing clothes. Oh god. Yeah, mine was like 30 bucks or so. And I bought, the Japanese, like, thing that with the clips. The apparatus with the clips for, underwear and stuff. It's not bad. Like, it's actually not that bad. But it's actually less of a pain in the ass than I thought. The only thing is that if I put it on the patio and the wind blows, sometimes, you know, shit ends up on the ground and I scream. But I think tonight I'm just gonna hang it up in the living room-ish area and then overnight. It's all about not being- yeah, I think that's just my big thing. Like, I don't want to be overly familiar with them, but I also know better than to be, like, you know, too formal, but I was also very tired. That being said, I do, like, whenever I'm having, like, a bad day or I know it's gonna be a rough day, I will go back and watch, someone, thankfully, like, I need to thank them probably one of these days, but someone recorded, the, Robbie and Ray's panel when they came here, for KoiCon, and I, like, if I'm ever having a bad day, I go back and watch it, it makes me happy. And some days, like, me and Ryan will be like, we just quote each other. We just quoted at each other sometimes. Like Sticky Ricky. I really hope they come back to KoiCon again because we've been collecting, Ryan's been collecting, the voice actor, the P5 voice actors on his what is it? His case of P5, I think. Does he have the steelbook? I don't remember, but yeah, he's been collecting them. So far we have Robbie, Erica Harlicker, and, Cassandra Lee Morris. Their Minecraft stream was one of the funniest streams. I'll go look for it, but if you have a link, I'll take it. And I can put it on when I'm at work on Monday. There was, like, one bit with, like, they created a character named Gary, and I don't know what it was about it, but, like, me and Ryan used to quote that to each other, like, constantly. It's such a stupid improv bit. But I don't know what it was, but it got into me and Ryan's heads. What? I will never forget that, when we met Erica Harlicker, we were like, yeah, Robbie signed this case already. He signed it kind of big. And, Erica goes like, I'm not gonna let some traitorous crow stand me up, so I'm gonna sign the inside too, because I know Robbie does this. And we're like, holy shit. I remember Robbie just being, like, super upset with that book, and I'm like, yeah, same. Why don't you like It Takes Two Pickles? Because of the book. That book upsets me. That book upsets me so much. Am I the only one who finds that the book from It Takes Two, like, genuinely upsetting? I don't know if it's the racist, like, Mexican accent or what. Is it racist? I don't know. There's something about it that I'm like, I don't like this. You hate looking at it? He also has a very over-the-top, like, Mexican accent, and I'm just kind of like, is this offensive? This feels offensive. I could be wrong. Again, I am very open to being wrong. I will quickly admit it. You blocked it. Oh, I hate that book. I hate it so much. God damn. I think I only have 2 guys left. You can't find the whole stream, but you find clips, right? Okay, I will take a look. Thank you. Ryan did send me a clip from, like, I don't know what Robbie was doing, but he was doing like a YouTube solo stream, and someone asked him, can you do in a catchy line in Sway Sway's voice? And I think I watched a little bit of it, and then I closed the tab, and then had to take a walk around my apartment. Because, you know, the way that I am. I don't like the way this hand looks. He looks like he was stung by a bee. Eh. I think that's better. That's a little better. Did I need to give someone... Wait, this is done. This is done, this is done. Yeah, I gotta give him the little... this. Teammates Baps the... Jesus Christ! I'm still thinking about the end of Great God Grove, and I'm having like half a mental breakdown because it is very similar to the engine room scene, and I just don't know what to do, and I'm just like, don't stop looking at me. I hate this. Don't do that. Don't do that. So I think one time Ryan did put on breadwinners in this household, and I had to walk into the other room when he put on the Jenny Quackles episode. I had to just like stand in my room, which is separate from like the living room area, and I just stood in there because I was just like, I can't do it, man. I'm dying. How long ago is this? That was like November. Fuck. Is it in the media? Would it be in media? Oh god. Yeah, you know what? This is a good way to... Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Why are the... Breadwinners deals me psychic damage. Oh, here it is. Please, I'm just gonna mute this tab. I think this is what it is. Yep, okay. Yeah, if you want it, here. Yeah, he's like Holtergoose, I think. Why do I know so much about this show? here's the thing. I don't hate how Breadwinners is drawn. It is very similar to something I do. I think just the fact that Robbie's in it just sends me into a blind rage. I think it's the combination of the hand-drawn 2D fellas and the photo bashing style that like hurts me a lot. The stock explosions. Oh. But I am mad for it because it got cancelled because it wasn't SpongeBob. Because I think Nick originally signed on to it because they thought it would be the next SpongeBob, as like all CEOs do, and then when it didn't, I think they cancelled it prematurely because it's not SpongeBob. Stock explosions are good. What did we get done today? We got Papo done. We got Al done. We got... Is their name just G when you find them first? People growing up with Breadwinners, like, is amazing to me. Because, like, I was definitely, like, way too adult when Breadwinners was airing. And then P has been done, like, a couple nights ago. But I have 2 left to do. Forgot their name. I have this one and I have this one to do. So I only have 2 more to go. But I think I'm gonna put these guys into one big thing. This was like this was my mock-up of how I'm gonna arrange them. But that's obviously gonna change because I changed these 2. But, yeah. I don't know when I'll fix this, but... Oh yeah! Beloved penis. Neo's been that go follow Cranky Teapot. They're a friend though. But Neo's been referencing that like every time I post P in our Discord. But yeah, I think that's enough for me because I gotta go do my laundry and make my clothes all crispy, and then wash my dishes because I had salted fish, and if that sticks for too long, it's gonna be a bad time. And I think people might be on. Why are you ending with Great God Grove? Fucking playlists. Anyway, oh, thank you guys for hanging out. By the way, I bought that one font pack that was going around. I think today's like the last. I don't know how many hours are left. It might be done, but I changed my fonts to things that are commercially legal. Mostly. Don't look at the social media. I should probably update that. So I would not say my life is in shambles, but I've been bleh. I've been having a hard time. I was talking about this at the top of stream. I've been having a hard time juggling my chores. So we are going to now that the year has started and it's not like there's not any holiday fuckery going on for a few weeks. Again, I need to make it through Lunar New Year and then I think I'll be okay. But until then, assuming nothing is bad and I'm not depressed or anything, I will try to stream something Monday late night, so like starting around this time, but an hour earlier. I don't know what yet. I will either like stream a game because I picked up a few things on Steam. So it will either be a game, or I'll find something I can draw. But yeah. Yeah, I'll take care of myself first. But yeah, we'll see. I'll try to... Honestly, streaming helps me because it, like, gives me a schedule and, like, I need to talk to people or else I'll go insane. Okay, yeah. I spent too long doing a diatribe to close this out. But yeah, take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out, and we talked shit on Kingdom Hearts 3, and we talked about Breadwinners a lot. But yeah, good night, everybody.